Doug Crossman came to University of Waterloo after completing his undergrad degree at UPEI. He made immediate impact with the Young Warriors squad patrolling the defensive secondary. His veteran presence and outstanding football IQ allowed him to establish a leadership role both on and off the field. Over his 2 years here, Doug had 7 interceptions, 2 of which were critical in keeping the Warriors' hopes alive against a stacked Western Mustangs team in a game that unfortunately ended in a 1-point loss. In 1974, Crossman was recognized as both an OUA All-Star and CIAU All-Canadian DB. Doug graduated from Waterloo with a master's degree in applied science.
Congratulations, Doug, on your induction to the Ring of Honor, University of Waterloo. I couldn't be happier for you today. I hope you really enjoyed the evening. He was a force in a very small package that you didn't appreciate it until you saw the full picture. There's 2 sides of Doug Crossman. It was the counseling side and his mild manner and his patience for listening. And then when you got him on the field, you would not find a bigger bundle of energy and constantly reminding everybody about what their priorities were on each and every situation. He was really an on-the-field leader that he didn't show up bigger than life off the field, but on the field, he was a guy that took control.
He may have been one of the most important changes and new people that we ever had on our football team. He comes with a pedigree that's unbelievable. If you take a look at Doug's background, it doesn't matter whether it was minor football, his high school experience, his university experience. This is an MVP guy. This is a captain guy. This is a person that showed how to do it, how to feel about it, and cared about it, and he influenced all kinds of people in that pedigree. Wally Delahaye at the time says to me, Bogey, we got this new kid coming. He was an all-star in Maritimes, terrific football player. And I said, oh, great. What's his name? Doug Crossman. I said, oh, great. Okay, I got to take a look. He says, well, he's out in the field. He's number so-and-so. And this is one of the strange things. I looked down the field, and I looked for number 21. I remember the number, and I said, oh, my God. He's the smallest guy down there. But then you started to look at the important things. He brought the maturity we needed. He brought an attitude that was unbelievable. And he impressed with his dedication, his hard work, and his skill. I put things in a perspective so that when I looked at what he did for our team, it grew fast. He was an influence really quickly. But I look at it and I say, okay, this kid is one hell of an athlete. He's one hell of a football player. And he's one hell of a person. Reverse that, and each one of those steps, the good person, the athlete, and the football player, they grow from each other. And that's him. And every time, every practice, everything he did was a great example for every one of us. And I think he may have been, in 1 year, had more influence on us as a football team than anybody else.
Yeah, he set a tone. And a tone that, as young guys, we all came in on a big transfer over a season where all of a sudden first-year guys were playing a lot of football. And that whole, so in your second year and a guy arrives that's got all this experience that we didn't have.
Congratulations, Doug. You've had a great career. You've been a terrific addition to every place you've been. I'm glad to have had the opportunity to coach you. You well deserve what's happening to you tonight.